The Saxons had fought the Franks before, but this time they were outmatched. In 556, the Merovingians launched a brutal campaign to crush Saxon resistance along the Rhine. And when the battle was over, the Saxons were in full retreat. The year is 556 Merovingians versus Saxons. The ancestors of modern France and Germany battled for control over the western frontier of the Frankish kingdom. For years, the Saxons had raided Frankish lands, refusing to submit. Their warriors were fierce, but their biggest weakness was division. The Saxons were not a single kingdom, they were scattered tribes, each fighting for their own survival. The Franks, under their Merovingian king, exploited this weakness. Instead of facing a united Saxon force, the Franks turned rival tribes against each other. When the Saxons finally gathered at Cap de Buch to make a stand, the Franks were ready. The battle began with the Saxons launching a wild charge, hoping to break the Frankish lines. But the Franks had something the Saxons couldn't match: heavy cavalry. As the Frankish knights thundered forward, the Saxon warbands collapsed under the sheer force of the charge. Some tried to hold their ground, but the Franks cut them down one by one. By nightfall, the Saxons were in full retreat, fleeing across the Rhine into northern Germany. The battle was over. This wasn't just a victory, it was a message. The Saxons had been pushed back, their raids stopped for now, but the war between the Franks and Saxons was far from over. Over the next centuries, the two sides would clash again and again in wars that would shape the future of Europe. But could the Saxons have resisted? One possible strategy: guerrilla warfare. If the Saxons had abandoned open battle and waged a prolonged campaign of ambushes and raids, could they have worn down the Franks and forced them to retreat? Or was the Frankish war machine too strong to stop? Like and subscribe for more epic history breakdowns.